Hi everyone, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. We're going to do an urban flow today. And if you want to go way back to a playlist from November 3rd of last year, it's called Urban Flow. I think it's Urban Flow, let's see, live stream. Urban Flow live stream 11.3. So scroll a bit. And if you want a playlist, that's the playlist I'll be listening to today. You're welcome to join along with that or go without music. And we'll get started in just about a minute or two if you're still getting settled. Welcome. right, everyone, welcome back to your practice. So again, we've got a playlist that I'll be listening to called Urban Flow Livestream from November 3rd of last year. So if you scroll down the playlist a bit, you will see that. And if you want to start, the first song is called Number 3. You can start that playlist now. Get your volume set. I'll give you a little chat here. Make sure your video volume is loud enough that you can hear me clearly. And we are going to get into a flow practice today. So when you think flow versus fit, consider the element of breath in regards to supporting you through the transitions. So really, you're doing similar or referencing similar poses with your body, but in flow, you want to make sure that your breath is all of the transitions. And so linking breath to movement, and then we're going to, probably advance that in certain ways, but it doesn't mean the whole class is more advanced necessarily in a flow versus a fit. Could just be little segments, or as I call them, sets, little clusters of energy. And then you'll always have opportunities to connect to your breath, settle in relative stillness. So give you a little bit more of an idea, especially if you've been practicing these classes for a while. I'm sure you could feel the difference. We are now, this isn't a great official date, but we are now at 8 months of being closed at the studio. We had a 3-week period of time in June here in Los Angeles County where we were able to open, but it's been a bit. So it's been a saving grace to be here with you all and to continue to share these experiences on the live stream. So thanks for practicing. Keep practicing. We'll keep practicing with you every day. Let's start in child's pose. Knees mat width apart and big toes together. Slide your bum back to your heels and let your forehead come down to rest. If you could really use a little bit of extra space today, as always, invite yourself into your breath. Your breath will introduce the space to your mind. That is physically, that is mentally, that is also emotionally. There's a lot of ways in that we get tied down. Tension doesn't only mean in the physical body. Tension of your mind and your thoughts and your emotions. And so if you could use a little bit of extra space today, it's a good thing we're here, but turn it over to your breath and allow the breath to invite your mind to that space. Let's start with 3 inhales and 3 exhales, lips sealed. On your inhale, press up to all fours. Tabletop. And bring your knees in, feel your outer hips, and sway your tailbone to the right, sway your tailbone to the left. And then go back to the right and back to the left. One more time, out to the right, and sway your hips out to the left. And come back to center, spread your fingers. And tops of your feet planting down. And let the belly drop, open the chest, roll your shoulders back. Okay, so that's big. Roll your shoulders back, then turn your gaze forward. Inhale. And exhale, tuck the chin, pull your shoulders in. And so this is shoulder extension. And cat pose, and then inhale to extend. And belly out, roll your shoulders back. And then exhale, round, chin to your chest. And turn your shoulders in. One more. Inhale to extend. Those shoulders back. Open the chest. Look forward. And then exhale. Tuck the chin. Round through your spine. And feel the upper back. And come into a flat back. Neutral spine. Curl your toes under. And exhale. Press back into a downward facing dog. You've been working on connecting to the legs and to lead in that transition, whether it's from tabletop or high plank with your tailbone Strengthening from your inner thighs, making your way back into your down dog. And 3 breaths, lips sealed. And give the breath the full attention. As you walk into it, feet forward, top of the mat. Big toes together. And release the head. And dangle the arms over straight legs, grab opposite elbows. And so one forearm is in front of the other. You notice you may feel, if you've been practicing every day, you might feel a little deeper in your fold. If you haven't been practicing every day, I won't mention any names, then you might feel some extra bit of tightness in your hamstrings, in your spine. You remember, in all ways, this is the beauty of yoga, no judgment. You take your breaths, you invite your mind into accept the space. Switch the grip, bring the other forearm in front, and grab for opposite elbows. And continue your acclimating sensation, adjusting, and dialing it all in from the inside out. And then release your elbows, hands down onto the ground. Open the eyes if they've been shuttered, closed. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Hey, breaking some patterns today. Inhale, rise. Reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. So it could be changing your pace. Inhale, circle the arms up. It could be elongating your breath. Exhale, dive, forward fold. It could be realizing. Inhale to lift halfway. And plant the hands, step back into your high plank. And just even a subtle shift in the expression of your practice. Breaking patterns, breaking cycles. That which you're comfortable with. And connect to your breath and explore the possibility of discomfort as you flow. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend your arms and lower all the way down onto your belly. Inhale, baby cobra, elbows in, lift your chest. Exhale, lower your chest down. Come up to all fours, hands and knees, tabletop. Take a deeper breath in through your nose, tuck your toes. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Upper inner thighs. Lead with your tailbone. And then draw your outer hips back, lift your inner thighs up. Flex your belly, support your lower spine. Breathe all the way through the down dog. Back of the hands all the way to the back of the heels. And big toes together, look forward. And on your exhale, take 2 big steps to the top. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, hands into your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. And realize, plant the palms, step back. This expression, this breath in your plank, it is not the same plank as yesterday. And feel the breath on your exhale, lower halfway down, elbows in, strong upper back, flip to the tops of the feet, inhale, up dog. And exhale, hopefully you got some feeling. Come back into your downward facing dog. And throughout the entire down dog, from the fingertips into the heels, outer hips back, inner thighs up, draw your belly in. Hey, we're working it out. We're working it out of the sacrum. It's been happening for, certainly with focus, a couple weeks as I've been guiding you, but endlessly through your practice. Stay aware. Lift your heels up. Bend your knees. Exhale. 2 steps to the top of the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, arms reach up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart. Feel your back and your shoulders. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, realize, step back into your high plank. Express this plank, take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows turned in, strong upper back, tops of the feet. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, lift your hips, inner thighs. Strong belly, take a breath into your body. And feel the lift of the tail, low belly in, look to your hands, step your right foot in between your hands, lower your back knee. Untuck the back toes, inhale, reach your arms up. Little mini flow, exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Inhale, lift the chin, just the chin, forward. Exhale, pull your hips back, flip your right toes up. And stay here, breathe into your right hamstring. And draw your belly as you exhale all the air out of your body. Inhale, come forward, back to your lunge. Back toes tucked, exhale, lift the knee, step back into your down dog. Right heel heavy, take a breath in. Nice and easy, gaze and step, left foot all the way through. Right knee down onto the mat. Untuck the toes, inhale, rise up, little mini flow. Exhale, bring your hands down onto the ground. Inhale, lift the chin, just the chin. And exhale, pull your hips back, flip your left toes up. Stay here for your breath in. And draw your belly on your breath out. Inhale, come forward, back to lunge, tuck your back toes. Exhale, lift your right knee. Let's step it back, downward facing dog. And so even that mini flow, and now you can feel something a little different in your back body. And start to wake it up with deeper breaths. Bring your big toes together. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, 2 steps or light hop to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, stand up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart. Inhale, circle the arms, look up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, little hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feet are hip width apart. Lips sealed, 3 breaths. Root into your hands, wrap your elbows in, lift your right leg up. Keep your right leg straight, open your right hip, kick out through your right heel. Feel your outer right hip flexor and the base strength support from your left thigh. You draw your belly in, pivot your hips back square, and exhale, bring your knee to your nose, keep kicking through your back heel. Inhale, right leg kicks back and up. Exhale, knee to your nose, keep kicking through your back heel. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your nose, stay, kick through your back heel. Press through your hands, look between your thumbs, step your right foot all the way through. And find your lunge, broaden your chest, slide your chin forward, and reach your arms back by your sides to inner fingers behind your low back. And get a good clasp. Navel stays in. So the ball of your back foot is important and to lift you out of your low spine. And connected to your hands, shoulder blades squeeze towards the midline of your body. You softly, slowly release your grip. Bring your hands down to the mat and soften your left knee down onto the ground. Untuck the back toes. Inhale, lift the chin, just the chin. Exhale, pull your hips back, flip your right toes up. And feel that hamstring. Take a deep breath into it. And exhale, come forward, back into your lunge. Tuck your back toes, lift your left knee and twist. Reach your right arm up. And find the lightness and the expression through your body. Remember, you're building a relationship with yourself when you connect to your breath. Gaze and right hand down on Your back leg, step your left foot to the top. Big toes meet, inhale. And as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up, rise and reach, arms over your head. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up, you can look up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant step or little hop back, chaturanga, elbows in, up dog, inhale. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And feel the roots in your hands connecting to the hooks underneath your shoulder blades, and your neck is free. Inhale your left leg up, keep it straight. Turn your left hip open, feel your outer hip flexor engage. Right leg is your foundation. You draw your belly in to square your hips back. And exhale, left knee to your nose. Keep the kick through your back heel. Arms straight. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your nose. Kick through your back heel. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your nose. Stay here. Kick through your back heel. Look in between your thumbs. Take an inhale. Exhale, step your left foot all the way through. Feel your lunge. The ball of your right foot keeps you lifted out of your low spine. Float your arms back. Interlace the fingers behind you. And rather than sticking the ribs out, keep the ribs in. Bend your front leg and then lift your thumbs away from your low back any amount. Nice. Softly, gently bring your hands back down onto the ground. Right hand stays. Reach your left arm up. And feel the lightness of the expression and the twist. And so you're allowing that space and to open you up physically and mentally. And if you've been holding on too tight and gripping the steering wheel, and bring your gaze and left hand down. Soften your back knee to the ground. Untuck the toes. Inhale, lift the chin, just the chin. Exhale, hips back, flip your left toes up. Breathe into the hamstring. And come back into your lunge, tuck your back toes. Lift your right knee, rock back, step to the top, big toes together. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up, inhale, rise, arms reach. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Bend your legs, sit back into your chair pose. And draw the lines with your chair up your shins. And back through your thighs, side bodies, into your arms, reach out through your middle fingers. Right on, support your low back, flex your core, inhale. And exhale, dive, let it go, hands to the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. And plant step or little hop back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Listen to your shoulders, press back. And downward facing dog. 3 breaths. And keep your left foot down. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Kick through your back heel. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step through, step forward, both feet to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. And exhale, right foot back, big step to lunge. Right hand down, twist. And stay lifted out of your low back. Left arm behind your spine, little half bind. And draw your belly into your forearm. And feel the left side of your chest open up. And soften your gaze down. And then bring your left hand back to the ground. Pivot your back heel flat. Walk your hands back, side lunge. And flip your left toes up. Palms to your heart center. And balance. If you can have your right heel flat, you can keep it flat. If it's lifted like mine, that's fine. Little more challenge to find and the connection to your midline. Let's go back to the top. Push off your right foot. Pivot your back heel high, arms by your sides, power lunge. Right, feel it. If you lift the base of the pelvis, and draws you to your upper back. Inhale, reach your arms forward. And then exhale, reach your arms back by your sides. 2 more like that. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, arms by your sides. Stay for your breath in. Hands to the mat, kick back, 3-legged plank. Take a flow, chaturanga, elbows in, feet down, inhale, up dog. Exhale, then lift your hips, come back into your heels, downward facing dog. Yes, stay with that right leg, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow, kick through your back heel. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, step through, step forward, both feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot back, big step to lunge. Right arm up, twist. And so I'm staying high on the left fingertips and prioritizing the draw from the base of the pelvis and little bind, right arm behind your spine. And so the shoulder's got to drop first, and then you can roll and the shoulder back and down. It's all about breathing into it right here, right now. Okay, remember the breath invites the space into your mind. And gaze down, right hand back to the ground. Pivot your back heel flat. Let's walk the hands back. And side lunge, right toes flip up. Hands to your heart center. You feel it, you can sense and touch. And you listen to the sound of your breath. And that inner awareness of your core with no hands. And let's come back to the top. Pivot square, arms by your sides, back heel high, power lunge. Yeah, base of the pelvis keeps you lifted. Connect to your breath. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, arms back by your sides. 2 more. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, arms by your sides. 1 more. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, arms by your sides. Stay for your breath in. Exhale, hands down, kick back, 3-legged plank, lower, chaturanga, elbows in, ground the feet, inhale, up dog. Ooh, got it. Exhale, downward dog. And let's go. Heels up. Bend your knees. Exhale, walker, light hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the legs. Inhale, Utkatasana. And pull your inner hips back. Tailbone down. Firm your belly. Press the ground away. Stand up. And cactus your arms. Open your chest. Shoulder blades squeeze. Refreshing. Feel those shoulders draw back. Inhale, arms up. Look forward. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Humble your chin. Take a breath in. Feel your heartbeat. Arms by your side, especially if you're in the heat. Inhale, arms up. Look up. Exhale, dive. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands. Step or jump lightly back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Listen to your shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. He's drawing your awareness back into that feeling of chair. Now that you're inverted, lift your heels. Put a bend to your knees. Okay, like you're in a broad-based chair pose. And just inverted, lift your tailbone up. And wag your tail a little bit. Yeah, feel your upper back. Should not be in your shoulders. And then look at your hands. Step your right foot all the way through. Straighten your front leg. Flip your fingertips to point back. And then as you press into your hands, back heel high, slide your chin down your shin. Deepen your breath. Keep your lips sealed. I know it's challenging, but you keep inviting more space into your mind. And bring your hands forward, bend into your front leg. And stack your right knee on top of the heel. Kick through your back heel. Inhale, rise up, crescent warrior. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Bend your left leg, tap your knee to the mat. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, twist, left elbow outside your right thigh. Okay, stand up through your upper body. Take your gaze down. Exhale, lift your left knee off the ground again. Now bring your gaze back to your fingertips. Nice, left elbow stays. Reach your right arm up and back towards the ceiling. And breathe through it. Bring your right hand down, left hand to the ground. Plant the hand, kick your right leg back. Exhale, bring your knee to your right elbow or above your right elbow. Inhale, kick it back. Feel this, knee to your left elbow. Inhale back. Knee to your nose, stay here, and then you're going to swing knee to right elbow to your left elbow. You can even turn your gaze forward as you swing your knee side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2. What do you think we're going to do? Kick back, three-legged dog, open your right hip, stay. Pay attention to your shoulders or pivot and play. Flip your dog. Gaze on your left hand. Press your hips out and up. Yeah, you'll feel this opening up. You're doing it a bit. It's always nice and to revisit a posture and then deepen your breath into it. Okay, honor it in the moment. Bend your legs, dip your hips, and come back around. Three-legged plank, kick through the heel. Bend your arms, chaturanga, feet down. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. You make sure you're supporting yourself and the strength of your legs, and so you're not over compressing in your low back. Lift your heels, bend your knees like you're in a broad base chair pose, and just upside down. Feel your hands into the mat. It could feel good to wag your tail a little bit. Take your gaze to your hands. Step your left foot in between. Straighten your front leg out. Walk your hands back. Flip your fingertips around. Okay, this should get you good. Back heel high. And belly in. Slide your chin down your shin. Nice. If you're listening to the playlist, Hirsch. Okay, Bo, one of our students, haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Hope you're taking the class at some point and listening to the playlist. Thanks for the music. Yeah, feel it in the hamstrings. Turn your hands around. Bend your front leg. If you continue to kick through your back heel, okay, you're going to create this floor, strength, base of your pelvis. Inhale, rise, arms up. And bring your hands to your heart center. Bend your right leg, tap your right knee to the mat. Take an inhale. I barely put any weight in my right knee. Exhale, right elbow outside the left thigh. Okay, I know it looks like the right knee is on the ground, but there's barely any weight in that right knee. Keep the twist, look down. Exhale, right knee draws back off the mat. Feel it. Turn your gaze back to your fingertips. And you've got that floor at the base of your pelvis. Right elbow stays. Reach your left arm up. And gaze and left hand to the ground. Bring your right hand back to the mat. And kick your left leg back. Three-legged dog. Should feel light. Exhale, knee to your left elbow or above your elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Stay here. Okay, slide your gaze forward. Left knee, left elbow to your right elbow. Swing. Swinging from your hip. Okay, the right leg is as fixed as you can get it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you know what we're going to do. Kick it back, three-legged dog. Open your left hip, fill up with breath. An option to pivot. And step your left foot behind. Look at your right hand. Press your hips out. Feel the breath, invitation, space to your mind. Bend your legs, dip your hips, look down. And then pivot, come back around, three-legged plank. Bend the arms, chaturanga, feet down, inhale, strong legs. Up dog, scoop the belly, and press back. Great job, downward facing dog. And firm into your hands, big toes together. Okay, let's go for straight legs. Lift your heels. Okay, jump to the top, straight legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We'll work on it. Separate your feet, hip width. Slide your right hand under your right foot. Padahastasana. Slide your left hand under your left foot. Let your head come down. And adjust your heels out slightly. Again, if you've been practicing every day, you feel a little deeper in your fold. You breathe into the new sensation. And slow down your exhale. 3 more breaths in your fold. Little bend to your knees, slide your hands out. Heel toe your feet together, big toes touch. And bend your legs, feel your thighs, and float your arms up, chair pose. Lift your low belly off your thighs. And keep your legs bent, sit down lower. And sit down lower, hands or no hands, sit down onto your bum. And set up boat pose. Lift your feet, hands start behind your knees. And pull your elbows back to lift your heart up. Wonderful. Float your arms out by your sides, palms face up. And straighten your legs. Inhale to lower halfway. Firm your belly. Feel your sacrum. Not quite on your low back. Halfway we hover. Point your toes. Practice in your core. Strengthen your back. As you come back up, cross your legs, ground your shins, reach forward. Bring your hands onto the mat, roll over your shins, step back into a down dog. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga, elbows in, up dog, tops of the feet. And exhale, downward facing dog. And so we just step through that set and sequence. Now let's pace it with our breath. Big toes together. Inhale, lift your heels up. And straight legs. Exhale, hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, float back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot through. Inhale, rise, crescent warrior. And T-twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Windmill open, warrior 2, back heel down. And then inhale, reverse your warrior 2. Exhale, come back to your warrior 2. Find that slide, vertical line through your spine. Look over your right shoulder, 3 breaths. Nice, straighten your right leg, pivot your right toes in, reach both arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold with wide legs. And kick the heels out. Use the hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Pull your heart forward. And then exhale, bow, forward fold. Walk it back, hands to your right foot. Pivot, step back into your down dog. Feel your right leg, heel down. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, big step all the way through. Great. Inhale, rise. Kick through that back heel. T-twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Okay, windmill the arms. Warrior 2, back heel down. Inhale to reverse your warrior 2. And exhale, bring it back, warrior 2. Find the stack, vertical line to your spine. Gaze over your front hand, 3 breaths. Nice, straighten your front leg, pivot, left toes in, reach your arms up. Take a bow, forward fold, hands to the ground. And heels out, big toes in. And feel your hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Take it back, hands to your top foot. Pivot square, step back, downward facing dog. Breath in through your nose, out through your nose. Right, we keep it opening up that space through the mind. Now we can feel, now we can see. Now you're connected internally. And straight leg hop, everybody. Lift your heels up. Bend your knees. Exhale, straight legs to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Stand up. Feel your body. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Pause. If you need that extra little bit of space, now's the time. Slow down your breath, deepen your practice. We're going to find that flow. 3 rounds, Surya Namaskar B. Ready? Open your eyes. I'll guide, we flow. Inhale, arms up, bend your legs, chair pose. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, light hop back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. You go down dog, step your right foot through, back heel down. Warrior 1, inhale, rise, palms can touch, dig in. Woo, exhale, hands down, kick it back, flow, Chaturanga. Let's go, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, step, left foot through. Back heel down, inhale, rise, palms meet, dig deep. Exhale, dive, kick back, Chaturanga, flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog, that's 1 round. 3 breaths in between. Remember at the beginning I said shift something today. Evolve your expression. Slow down your pace. Deepen your breath. Break your routine. Break a big pattern, whatever it might be. Big toes together. Lips seal. Lift your heels up. And straight legs. Exhale. Hop to the top. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Rise. Stand up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up, bend your legs, sit chair. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. And we go exhale, down dog, right foot through. Back heel down, inhale, rise, palms meet, dig deep. Exhale, hands down, kick back, Chaturanga flow. Inhale, up dog, keep those elbows in. And we go down dog, step your left foot through. Back heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, dive. Kick back, Chaturanga flow. Let's go. Inhale, upward dog. Whoo, round 2. And downward dog. Take a breath. Let it work you out. One more round, breath leading the way, big toes together. And straight leg hop, lift your heels. Exhale, straight legs, hop to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, stand up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Ready? Inhale, arms up, bend your legs, sit chair. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, jump back, Chaturanga, woo. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, right foot forward. Back heel down, warrior 1, dig deep. Exhale, dive, hands down. Kick back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step left foot through. Back heel down. Inhale, rise. Warrior one. Exhale, dive. Kick it back, Chaturanga flow. Elbows in, up dog press. That's 3, baby. Downward facing dog. Pull your hips back. Inner thighs up. Firm your hands. Keep your knees off the mat if you can. But of course, listen to your body. And connect to your breath. Take care of those shoulders. Look to your hands. And 2 big steps to the top. In your forward fold, bend your knees. And then eagle wrap, your left arm under your right arm. Eagle arms, lift halfway. Cross your left leg over your right thigh. Hug into your midline. And feel the connection to your center. And feel as you're expanding your awareness and yet developing a practice of internal focus. Stand up, lift your left knee in front, and step down, release your arms, hands to your hips. And chin to chest, look down, balance, put all the weight into your left foot, and lift your right knee up in front of you. Proud chest. And gaze steady on one spot. Inhale, reach your arms up, stand a little taller. And as you exhale, step your right foot down. Feel your feet, interlace the fingers, release the index. And then draw yourself up and over to the left, standing half moon. And keep your hips square as you draw your wrist back and bump your right ribs out. Whew. With your inhale, rise, gaze in front. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Big sweep, inhale, arms up. Feel those wings spread. Exhale, dive. Feel your arms go through the air. Inhale to lift halfway. Use your legs. Plant your hands. Step, step back into your high plank. Outer edge of your left foot. Ready? Star pose. Right leg lifts. And right arm reaches up and forward. Okay, we go fallen triangle. You pivot on your left toes. Right hand down. Right leg kicks through to the left. Back heel pivots down. And then reach your left arm up. And then back. And if you're still tight, tense in your shoulders, keep your gaze down. Or you can evolve your gaze to lift up. You dip your hips, bend your knees, get my shoulder behind my wrist. Left hand down, and then right leg comes back through, downward facing dog. You might feel a little lopsided, and say one arm feels longer, and one leg feels longer. Bend your knees, look forward, and then take 2 big steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up, inhale, rise, stand, reach. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Inhale, arms up. Right arm under your left arm, eagle arms, wrap. And bend your legs, sit and cross. Right leg over your left thigh, please. And find the more that you hug into the midline, and the lighter you get out of your low spine, and your torso is lifted vertically. And stand up, lift your right knee, And step down, release your arms, hands onto your hips, chin to your chest. Weight into your right foot, lift your left knee up in front. And draw the knee up without pushing your belly out, so your ribs stay in and your standing leg is working. Take your arms up, inhale. And great balance, great body awareness, right? What else do we want? Balance, body awareness, sounds good. And step your left foot down, interlace the fingers, release the index. And feel the heels side bend, standing half moon to the right. And hips stay square. And then you can feel your chin turn to the left. Look under your bicep, bump your ribs out. Feel the sensation, breathe into it, and continue to invite the space into your mind. Inhale, rise, gaze center. And exhale, bring your hands into your heart. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up, look up. Exhale, dive, bow, forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back into your high plank. Outer edge of your right foot. Okay, you ready? Star, lift your left leg up. And your top arm reaches up and then slightly forward. This goes all the way back into the activation of your outer hip flexors. Okay, from here into fallen triangle, pivot on your right toes. Left hand down, left leg kicks through, out to the right. Pivot your back heel down, and then reach your right arm up. Hips stay lifted, and then you can reach forward. And support your shoulders, look down. Okay, bend your knees. See, that brings the shoulder behind your wrist. And then right hand down, pivot, kick back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath, separate your sit bones. And press your heels down, try to draw your feet away from each other. Press your hands down, try to draw your hands away from each other. Keep all that, come forward to a high plank, you're floating. Take a breath, belly firm. And on your exhale, start to bend your arms, keep your legs straight. Belly in. You got it, keep going, slow, 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 and slow. Bring your chest down. Nice, take your arms out into a T. Turn your right cheek onto the mat, please. Release your low spine, release your middle spine. And then step your left foot behind. You're going to roll onto your right hip, unless you have a mic pack. Onto your right hip, left foot behind. And then you can let your head settle back down towards the ground. Yeah, I mean it. One of these moments should feel good. Take it slow. Make your way back onto your belly. Arms out into a T. And then turn your left cheek. Roll onto your left hip. And step your right foot behind. Ooh, cracks and pops. right into the middle spine. If you just started doing this pose, you say several weeks ago, a month ago, I'd say we started to pull it in. Notice the progression. That's what's cool about yoga poses. There is progression, and sometimes we gotta go back to a modification, listen to our bodies, give our bodies space to heal, which is really giving your mind space to expand. A lot of that mind gets small in the tightness of the body, so you give your body space to heal, give your mind the ability to expand. And take it slow, start to make your way back onto your bellies. Whew. Get all my, those are real sound effects. Unplanned, promise. And as you come back, bring both hands underneath your shoulders. And make your way back into a child's pose. Knees wide, bum to your heels. And forehead to the mat. Let's take the arms back by your shins. And so your shoulders are extended. Hands can rest on your ankles. And bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. And press yourself up. Swing your legs around in front of you. If you'd like a little sip of water, you're welcome to. And before you lie down. Bring your right knee into your chest, hands onto your right shin. Kick out through your left heel. And strengthen that leg, and then belly in. And bring your forehead up towards your right knee. And keep your low back into the mat. And draw your belly in. Shoulders down. And forehead to the knee. You roll your shoulders and your head back down. Ooh, take a deep breath. And kick your right leg up. Arms out into a T. And kick through your right heel. Start to lower your right leg slowly for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot down. Cross your left ankle over your right ankle. And take your arms over your head. Right hand grabs for your left wrist. And keep your hips heavy. You can reset your shoulders and your head off to the right a little bit. And come back to center, square your shoulders, and bring your arms back down by your sides. And cross your left ankle, and feel your low back settle, and feel your belly soften. Yeah, you might need it. Might feel good. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth. Big sigh. Bring your left knee into your chest. Hands onto your shin. And kick out through your right heel. Leg is strong. And belly in. Roll your forehead towards your left knee. And shoulders down. Low back flat. You roll your shoulders and your head back down. Take your arms out into a T. Kick your left leg straight up to the ceiling. Flex the ankle and begin to lower the left leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left heel down. Cross your right ankle over your left ankle. Slide your arms up over your head. And your left hand grabs for your right wrist. Reset your shoulders to the left. Gently bring your shoulders back to center. And release your wrists. Bring your arms down by your sides, please. And you feel this land uncross your right ankle. You can take a nice big breath in through your nose. And sigh, exhale. You release, surrender. You have invited the space into your mind. I hope you can feel it, everyone. I encourage you to continue to ground yourself with this internal space and perspective of your practice. You can take it with you on a Tuesday afternoon, wake up with it on a Wednesday morning, and let's come back and do it all over again. And don't forget, you can pass this link around, share these classes. They're out there for anybody to take, so the more the merrier. You take your time, drink lots of water, and take care of yourselves. Keep it simple, everybody. Keep it simple. And have a great rest of the day. Namaste.